Oh, we got a skull. No way. Oh, that is massive. What? We just got a 27 kg iridescent dinosaur skull. Oh, wow. I'm actually so more hyped to get this than the chirogenic. A 27 kg iridescent dinosaur skull. Have you ever seen anything like it? Before the video starts, I am giving away a game pass. All you need to do is like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below with your Roblox username and which pass you would like. And in the next video, I will be picking one at random. Hello and welcome back to another prospecting video. Today, we are going to be crafting another Frostthorn Pendant so we can make a 6-star Frostthorn Pendant. Now, the stats currently on the Frostthorn, without it being a 6-star, a 5-star one can give you 400 luck, 200 dig strength, 200 capacity, minus 30 dig speed. If you pair it with like prismatic stars, then the minus dig speed is nothing. And then a size boost of 85. So it's probably the most OP item in the game. And we are about to make a 6-star version of it. So are you ready? Let's go to the crafting and see what's occurring. So, the Frostthorn Pendant. In one of my last videos, I was calling it the Frosthorn. I didn't know there was another T. It's actually the Frostthorn Pendant. I don't know why, it's actually quite hard to say for me. But this item is very, very OP. You can see the stats right there, we've just covered them. And then the items you need to craft this is Tourmaline, which is a legendary. You need Cobalt, which is like an epic. Frost Shard, that is a mythic, so you need 2 mythics. You need Aquamarine, which is a legendary, as well as the Tourmaline. And then you need a Cryonic Artifact, which is an exotic item. The Cryogenic Artifact can be very hard to get. I have managed to get 2 of them now. In my last video, you would have seen that I actually got the second one during recording. Just like that dinosaur skull at the start of the video. How beautiful was that? But today, we are going to be crafting another one and making it a 6-star. So here we go. Frostthorn Pendant, view. I'm going to pick all my lowest quality items, my lowest kg. So the frost shards are actually pretty rare compared to like the mithril. I actually have more trouble finding these than the mithril. And then, last but not least, Irradiated Cryonic Artifact. Boom. 5-star. 200 million and craft. 58%. So we are going to try and get that percentage better because the percentages do combine. And our Frostthorn Pendant right now is 89%. So if we could get like anything close to that on this one, then the combination would be amazing. And once you reforge items as well, the price resets on the reforges. So you might as well just reforge the item as much as you can to get like a good percentage first. And then if you do have to reforge it again, you can. Because the price would reset. So there's actually no harm in doing this if you've got the money. 83%, that's not bad, but we are looking for something better. I do not mind spending money because I have $1.1 trillion. I did have like 600 billion like 2 to 3 days ago. So to have 1.1 trill in just a couple of days is insane. 84. Do we take 84? We'll probably get like an 87 if they combine. 87 is good, so we might keep the 84 and see what we get. So now we're going to head to the magma furnace and head to the forge. And we're about to forge 2 Frostthorn Pendants. So we better unequip this one. And let's see what percentage we get on this 6-star equipment. So the potential stats of this is 450 luck, dig strength 215, capacity 225, dig speed minus 28. But like I said, if you pair that with prismatic rings, then that should be no problem. And it takes the size boost from 70 to 110. So forging this item is so worth it compared to other items. Because the increase in stats is actually quite high. Because the stats on this item are quite high. So we've got Frostthorn Pendant, quality 6-star, 1,000 shards, combined. 90%, that is absolutely gorgeous. Not going to lie, that is perfect. I was hoping for some high percentage. Was that better than both of them put together? Like, I think I just got a higher percentage. So make sure you always forge your items before bringing them to the actual forge. I know I keep saying reforge and forge, it's quite confusing, but they are two completely different things. So the equipment build I am currently using, I am using a 90% Frostthorn Pendant, 100% Fossilized Crown, 4 Prismatic Stars ranging from 82 to 93, and then 4 Mithril Rings ranging from 81 to 84%. And this build, let me tell you, is very OP. And to now get a 6-star Frostthorn Pendant as well, makes it even more OP than before. Like, let me show you what I mean. In the past 2 days, I have acquired 4 dinosaur skulls. And I've probably done like 3 to 4 Infernal Heart sessions. So, I'm pretty much averaging, with this build, a dinosaur skull per Infernal Heart. So I could literally farm multiple dinosaur skulls in a day if I choose to. Obviously, I don't really need them anymore, but it's gonna be good to just have them, and to have like a 27 kg one as well is just nuts. And we got that before crafting this beautiful 6-star Frostthorn Pendant. Like, look at it. Just look at it. How beautiful it is. It's actually a very well designed, put together item. It pairs with the Fossilized Crown very nice. Like, if I just put that on, boom, there we go. Look how beautiful I look. Also, I just want to quickly say thank you for the support on the last video. I didn't think many people would like take me seriously with that video because it's kind of unimaginable to like think capacity is better than luck, but thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it and all your nice comments. But enough of the soppy stuff, let's go back to being on topic. So this build I'm using is very OP. Like yesterday when I was digging, I paired this build with something called a Blitz potion and a Quake potion. And when I had both of those potions running, I was getting 2 mythics in one pan. And when I got one of the dinosaur skulls, that was also paired with a painite. Like, it's actually incredible what a couple of potions can do to your build. Like, the Blitz potion gives you dig speed and shake speed of 60%. And then I think the Quake potion gives you, like, shake strength or shake speed. Like, paired together, I had the ultimate speed build. Because the Mithril Rings come with 40% dig speed and 40% shake speed as they are. So if you pair that with the Quake potion and the Blitz potion, the build becomes incredible. And also the money's very good. I don't know if you noticed, but I literally have 1.1 trill. A couple of days ago, I think I've already said this, but 2 days ago, I think I had like 600 bill. So I pretty much made like 500 to 600 bill in 2 days. And I only dig like a couple of hours a day. It's not like I'm all day digging. Literally, I just do a couple of hours a day. And also, I managed to find Prismatic Enchant finally. I couldn't believe it. I finally found a Traveller Merchant that wasn't bad after the update. Because I don't know if you guys noticed this as well, but after the update, the Merchant became very bad. Like, I think it's because of the potions. I think the potions are kind of like jamming the rare items from happening. Like, I've not been able to see a perfect reforge, any good enchants. Like, I've not seen Inferno enchant. But today, I finally get a Prismatic Enchant. Now, I did actually buy it with money as well. It didn't cost me shards. It only cost me 20 billion. So I literally got it for nothing. Now, enough talking. Let's see what this Frostthorn Pendant can do. So we're going to do some digging at the Frozen Peak, even though we don't need any of the items from this location. But if you look in my inventory, you will see that I no longer have the exotic from this area. And with me having 5 dinosaur skulls now, maybe even 6. Let me check. I've got 6. I would like to have a couple of these as well, just to have in my inventory. So we're going to put down a luck totem, we're going to put down a strength totem, and we're going to see what happens while using this Blitz potion. Now, the speed of this build will be actually really fast. Like, we are going to be clearing our pan in a couple of seconds. Boom. There's 900 capacity gone in literally 2 seconds. Now, if you pair that with the Quake potion as well, your pan literally disappears in half a second. I'm not even joking. So these potions that you can get from the Traveler Merchant are super worth it if you see them with money. If you don't see them with money and you see them with shards, I wouldn't buy them unless you have like a surplus of shards. But I don't think many people do unless you've done that glitch when the game was first released where you could literally dig with 0 items in your pan and just collect shards for free. Right, I need to focus on digging because I'm not hitting the perfect, so there we go. Whoa, our luck actually got increased as well. I think before I was getting like 2,700, 2,800 maybe. Now I've got to nearly 3,000 with the 6-star Frost Pendant, so we gained quite a lot of luck. Before making this video, I did actually make a whole video on a speed build, but I noticed that it didn't really work. Like, I was getting no mythics, no money, and it was kind of terrible, so I just scrapped that video, and that's where the clip of the dinosaur at the start of the video you seen came from. That was from a failed video. I was recording for like 50 minutes, and I'm not going to release a failed video, like, come on. But it was a fast build though, it really was. I was speeding through items. Just it had like no capacity and it weren't really doing anything. And the money was worse. The shards though, when there's a meteor shower, I was making 2,000 shards per meteor shower. Like, I get why the mythics are so rare in this area, but why are they this rare? Like, on average, I probably get 1 mythic every half an hour. And when I was speaking to some people in the chat the other day, they were saying they have to wait hours to get a mythic sometimes while digging in this area. Just a quick tip, if you ever server hop, you will notice that I was able to like see through the wall. So if you server hop in the Infernal Heart, you could literally see through the wall to see if there's totems and then change server if there isn't. So we got 28 minutes of totems, we got a couple of lovely people surrounding us, and let's see what we can get today. Imagine we get another dinosaur skull. There's actually no way. I have got 2 dinosaur skulls in 1 Infernal Heart before, and that was literally yesterday. And a meteor shower. Let's give them a thank you in the chat. Thank you very much, Paul. So I have been testing the potions out in the merchant quite a bit, and this Blitz potion we are using right now is very good, but I think the Quake potion might honestly be better. Like, I was shaking a lot faster when I was using the Quake potion compared to the Blitz potion. And you always want to look out for the Quake and the Blitz potions because they're so good. Now, there is a potion that gives like modifier boost, but do you really want modified items that I suppose it's good, it gives you 100%. Whoa, I just made 931 million from that 1 pan. What? Well, that explains where I'm getting the money from, doesn't it? Wow. So if you're wondering what my stats are on this build right now, we currently have 2,971 luck inside of totems. Let me just quickly stand out. 1,486 luck, dig strength 311, capacity 923, dig speed 377%, shake strength 30, shake speed 411%, cell boost 297, size boost 270, that would explain the dinosaur skull, and then modifier boost at 96%. Why am I getting no mythics today? I've been here for 15 minutes and I've only had 2 mythics. By now, I've normally had like 10 to 15 mythics in this area. What is happening? Because even earlier when I was digging before this video, I was getting like no mythics as well. Maybe it's just an unlucky day. It can happen. Because yesterday was way too good. I got like 3 dinosaur skulls, about 50 to 60 mythics. Like, I've got to have a bad day eventually. Well, I say a bad day, but then I get a 27 kg dinosaur skull. Like, maybe it's just one of those days where I get no mythics, but I get exotics. We're definitely making money, though. I think we've made, like, 50 billion since we've been here. Oh, someone just got a volcanic core. Oh, we just got a flare bloom. Nice. Hopefully the mythics start rolling in now. How many flare blooms do I want? I normally get, like, payanite over anything else, but I know people struggle with flare bloom, and I've just had 3 pretty much back to back. And we've got another one, payanite. And the merchant is here, so we are done. Because this Infernal Heart is going to close in the next, like, 20 seconds. Now, where did that merchant say the location was? I can't actually remember. Oh no. I always do this. I always see the merchant pop up, but I never read the location part. I don't know if you guys do that as well. Sunset Beach, I have found it. What have you got for me today? So, Instability Potion, you'll be able to see that. That's the one that gives you 100% modifier boost. And then the Quake Potion, which gives you Dig Strength 30 and Shake Strength 5. This is what I was on about. I always buy these out as soon as I see them. For money. So I've just got an hour of that. But that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy, then make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing, because I am on the road to 11,000 subscribers, so any sub is highly appreciated, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.